Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Sarah. I am going to show you guys how to set up a Chalk Couture customer group. You'll also hear this referred to as like a VIP group or even just a Facebook group in general. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through how you're going to set up your VIP group to start, what posts need to be in there, what things need to be done before you like officially launch your group. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you today, and I am going to take you from A to Z, and we are going to do it. So I am using a desktop computer here. So what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come right over here to Facebook. Okay. From Facebook, you're going to hit the plus sign. You're going to hit the plus sign. You're going to come down here. You're going to scroll down here to group. Okay. Now, blank canvas. We are going to create a group. What I'm going to call this group is I'm going to call this mock VIP group because this is going to be for Chalk Couture. So we're going to say mock VIP group for Team Rock Your Chalk. As far as the privacy goes, you want to make your group private, okay? The reason that you want to do that is for Chalk Couture, the whole reason that we make groups, you cannot do a promotion that is something like out of your own inventory or a deal you want to do like, hey guys, if you buy one jar of chalk paste from me, the second jar is 50% off through the weekend only, okay? You can't do any personal promotions like that publicly. They all have to be done inside of a private group. So you're going to select private. Now, you want to keep the group visibility to visible. You want somebody to be able to see it and go, I want to click on that. Otherwise, it's hidden. It's completely shut down. When you try to send somebody a link, they won't even be able to access it. Okay, so you want to select visible. And then you don't need to invite anybody to start. Okay, we want to get this group completely set up before you start adding people into the group. Okay, so it's going to be named Mock VIP Group for T-Rexy. And then what you want to name your group is obviously different from this. Some suggested names are Chalk with Susie Q. Okay, you can just do Chalk with Susie Q. For me personally, I wanted people to feel like it was a group where they could get all kinds of inspiration and community and not feel like it was a sales group. So to me, I named my group Your Beautiful Home with Sarah. Okay, because I want people to know this is a home decor group, right? We're all about home decor, gifting, whatever. So think of a name, okay? But listen to me. You can always change the name of your group. So if you're like, I can't start a group until I come up with a name, that is incorrect. So what I want you to do is do something super easy, okay? Home decor with Sarah, Chalk Couture with Sarah, chalking fun with Susie, whatever, okay? And then you're just gonna hit create, okay? Once you hit create, everything's gonna work and you're going to have a Facebook group, okay? Now, here's your group. Number one thing is you're gonna have an empty cover photo right here, okay? We're gonna talk about that. And then we're gonna talk about some other things here, all right? So this little guide will kind of guide you through what you need to do to get your group set up if you ever get stuck. Number one, invite members. Don't do that yet until we have everything done. Add cover photo. So what you can do is you can upload a photo. The easiest thing for you to do when you're starting as a Chalk Couture designer is just, let me see if I can open a new tab. Just go to Chalk Couture to your back office. And if you click on the resource tab and then marketing, you'll see some Chalk Couture cover photos. It's really easy. Just go take a Chalk Couture cover photo from here to start with, okay? You do not need to feel like I've got to go learn how to create something in Canva. Nope, grab here, Facebook cover photos. This says Bloom, right click here, save image as cover photo Bloom, okay? All right, now I'm gonna come back over to the Facebook group. I'm gonna click edit photo, upload photo, Chalk Couture, and I'm gonna search for my group, which was cover photo Bloom. All right, I'm gonna plug that in there. Boom, bang, done. We have a cover photo, okay? Don't overthink this, you guys, all right? It's just beautiful. It's not all branded. It doesn't say Chalk Couture all over it, which is something that I love personally, because I think when you put your brand, Chalk Couture everywhere, people are like, oh, great, I'm gonna get sold to. So make this a group that people would be attracted to, right? Bloom, spring, very pretty. Okay, so we're gonna save changes. We have our cover photo done. Okay, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to add a description. Now you're going to say what the group is here. I love keeping it simple. So you're going to say a group for those who love to decorate and to find inspiration, creativity, and connection with others who do. Don't overthink it, okay? A group for those who love to decorate, to find inspiration and creativity and connection with others who do. I don't know, I just came up with that. It may not make sense. Just say what the group is for, right? But don't be like, come to this group to buy Chalk Couture. You don't want to say that. You want to say, this group is for home decorating. I'll share tips and tricks and show you how to create and also save. I don't know, something like that, you guys, okay? Don't overthink it, copy and paste what I did, okay? Now, the next thing that you can do is create a post. But I want to take you through just a couple things that you want to do down here. Membership questions is a fantastic way to, number one, make sure that you're only getting qualified prospects into this group. So the reason I say that is, according to our policies and procedures, you do not want to have other Chalk Couture designers in your group. It's actually against our policy, right? Because if I'm in Susie's group and I see what her sale is, then I can say, oh, Susie, I want to drop the price. I'm going to make my sale, you know, $4 cheaper than your sale. I'm so sorry. I have someone at my front door right now. Give me a second. Hold on. I have to let a kid know. Hey, buddy, Ryan's at Asher's house. He's kind of down the street, but I can send him a message in a little bit that you were looking for him. Okay. Okay. Thanks. You can what? I am so sorry. I'm on a call right now. Okay, so dog, stop. You guys, this is my life. I'm sorry. Welcome to just getting it done. Okay, so what you can do here is you can just say, like, are you a Chalk Couture designer? If so, I'm sorry, but you just say, are you a Chalk Couture designer? Okay, because if they say yes, you know you're going to decline them. Okay. Yes, you can give them options here. Yes, no. Okay. Next, we're going to do that. So we're going to say, are you a Chalk Couture designer? Yes or no. Okay. Now we're going to add another question. Okay. So create another question. So the other question would be, are you a crafter now or hope to be? Okay. So then you can do check boxes and you can do, yes, I love crafts, or I want to learn. Okay. Then you're going to learn about your people. Okay. Then you can keep adding just a couple questions. I like to just put 3 questions here. Like, are you a Chalk Couture designer? Do you love to craft right now? And sometimes people will do something like, do you want to be added to my email list? You guys probably don't need to worry about that right now. We're just making sure they've landed in the right spot. They're a creative person. This is a good group for them. Okay. So you can do the membership questions. All right. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go down here to settings and you want to set up your group. So you're going to do your name and description, which you already have, your group, which is a private group, but is accessible and visible. You don't need to set up a location. You can go through here. Oops, what's happening right now? Go away. No, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that. Okay. You can go through here and like change the color of your page. So you can make it like all pink in the background if you want to. You can change the web address here. So if I wanted to, it'll be facebook.com/group/mock VIP for Tracy. Okay. So you can change your name. So you can do facebook.com/group/chalk with Sarah. All right. That's an option for you. Your group is general. You don't need to mess with mentorship. Guides are cool. You want to have guides, and I'm going to show you about that in a minute. So hit add guides. Now you're going to have a guide section. Then you're going to go back to settings, and we're just going to finish this out. Okay. So who can join? So you want to set this up and just say only profiles. Sometimes you'll get like business pages that want to join your group to spam your page. So I don't allow pages to join my group. I only allow people to join. If you have, say, another group or a list of people that you have and you want to pre-approve them so they don't have to answer those questions, you can set this up. So maybe you have another group. Maybe you're a business owner, okay, existing business owner. Maybe you have another group for your, I don't know, your vinyl business. And maybe you're making a separate group for your Chalk Couture. Maybe you want to say, hey, look, everybody who is in the Crazy for Vinyl group can be pre-approved to join this group and not have to answer those questions. That's what that's for. And then anything like this is just how to manage the discussions. So either the post will come up as, so the way that the posts come up in normal Facebook group is by whoever commented on the last post is what'll come up. So it'll default it to like most popular or what has the most engagement. So you can change it. You can change all these settings right here. It doesn't matter what you do, you guys. But these are some ways that you can adjust things within your group, okay? So, and then the other thing that I want you to pay attention to in this area is the apps. So one thing that you'll do when you're launching with us, if you want to use our social media system, which is through CinchShare, you'll want to go ahead and pre-approve CinchShare as a third party to post on your behalf. Now, they're not going to post for you. You're going to tell it what to do. But because it has to go through this like third party system, you have to have approvals on for that. So if you're going to want to use our CinchShare social media launch, then you need to add CinchShare here. Okay. So that's how we set up the group basic. The only other thing that I want to do, I want to tell you to set up for your group is I like to have guides set up for my group just so that I can have some things that I can tag my new customers on if they're like, okay, I'm in this group, what the heck do I do now? So I have things like, I have one that's a hello and an introduction. Hello, I'm Sarah. So what I do in here is this is my guide one. It says, hello, I'm Sarah. And then I can create a post inside of here. And I can say like a little introduction to me. And then I can go on and I can type and I can add a picture of me and my family. I like to have that in here so that people just know who they're shopping with if they don't know me. And maybe they can go, oh my gosh, I relate to her. I know who she is or what have you. So, and then you're going to set up just a couple other guides. So another guide that I like to do, and I'm using this based off of my VIP group that I have. So let me just double check and see what I named my VIP group, or what I did for my guides. Sorry, guys, my brain is mush today. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my guide section. Okay, and then I have my guide 2 is called What is Chalk Couture? Okay. And you don't have to put anything in the description, it's fine. But under the What is Chalk Couture, I have several videos. So I have a Chalk Couture on glass. It's called How To. And then in here, I actually put a video in. So it's going to be a video that shows how to do Chalk Couture on glass. And you can access all of these videos inside of the team Dropbox, which is available to you under the announcement section on our team page. But we have videos for you guys. And so what I do is that I just fill up a couple guides in here with like really basic questions like, how do I chalk on glass? How do I chalk on a pillow? How do I chalk on a painted surface? How do I chalk ink on a t-shirt? Things like that. So I'll go ahead and set this up for you guys when you come back to this group and you can really see all the different posts. You'll kind of get a better feel for it. But this is what I have. And then the last guide that I have is how do I place an order? And that is just a quick video showing them how to go through my website and place an order. That video as well is in the team Dropbox that you can add to that also. And then I have a couple posts on product education. So what's the difference between paste and ink? What size is what? How do I know what size goes with what surface? That sort of thing. And then I have guide number 5 talks about how do I become a designer, so that when I have somebody on my main Chalk Couture page who says, hey, what's Chalk Couture all about? What do I do? I can say, oh, let me go tag you on guide number 5 because it actually has a video for how to become a designer. The other thing that I have on my page is I have under the announcement section, I usually have a copy of the current starter kit. So I will have this, the Chalk Couture starter kit is currently $99. You can become a designer today, right? And also I can tag them on this, or I can just add this whole post to the guide. So I'll have this on my page all set up ready for them before I even launch my group. Another thing that I'll have is a very quick and easy, like, what is Chalk Couture, which is my video that I use all the time, which is like me putting on a design on a chalkboard and then pulling it off the chalkboard. I'll have to find the video in here, but it's just a really easy, quick, under a minute long video explanation of what the heck is Chalk Couture, and, what do I do with Chalk Couture, that kind of thing. And so I'll have that video on here as well, just so that when somebody comes to the group, it's going to be one of the first videos that they see. They're not going to have a ton of questions because they're just going to go, oh, that's what Chalk Couture is. Oh, that's cool. And I can just tag them on that video. Okay, I can throw this video in here real quick just so that they can see. And I'll put a little explanation, like, Chalk Couture is so fun and so easy to make beautiful home decor and gifts in minutes. Check out this fun project. Okay, so I'm really just showing them a quick video, and it's gonna post this, and this video will live on the page so that when they come to the group, there's already some content here. So you can say, hey, mom, go join my new Facebook group. I have some stuff on there already, but go join the group because I'm going to be posting some more things soon. Okay, so that's really it, you guys. That's like the quick and dirty. How do I set up a Facebook group? What do I need to have inside of my Facebook group? The basics are a cover photo, your name, the about section, add a couple guides in there, and we'll have a guide. We'll have a guide for your guide. And then have just a couple easy videos to start with, and then you'll move on to the next step, which is the Sync Share, and we'll start posting all of your social media for you automatically. It's already done for you. No thinking, no wondering what to do. It's going to be a really simple system for you guys to be able to use. So I'm excited. So hope that was helpful for you guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.